Golf is tough if you're a golfer.
I was a little nervous, obviously being the first time. I think without First Tee, I probably wouldn't have picked up golf.
I was a beginner.
I didn't enjoy the game of golf at first when I first started.
What we know today is that children are expected to live 5 fewer years than their parents for the first time in America's history. The reasons for that are pretty simple. They're not nearly as active, and the social pressures that they face are driving them towards really unhealthy lifestyle.
Sometimes they come in, it's a little rough on the edges.
And to see the kids kind of struggle and persevere and work hard and learn, and then all of a sudden the light bulb goes on.
I see hundreds of kids, their lives being changed throughout the summer, building as people, and then they go out a totally better kid. Seeing their character change, and also in their golf game, seeing them get to persevere through their practices and building themselves as a better person.
Helped me overall learn about myself and learn how to handle myself on the golf course and just be a better person overall.
The things that they've taught me that I've carried through my life and also the game of golf is judgment. It's one of their core values, and I feel like you have to have a lot of judgment on and off the golf course when making the right decisions.
I've learned to handle myself a lot better, and I think I've become a more mature person.
They just really helped me on and off the course with being respectful, being kind.
In business and working, I can definitely use all the core values and lessons learned.
If they're shy, they can help them with that.
I mean, I've made tons of friends here at First Tee.
I've seen the effects of what they can do and how the involvement in the program just helps lots of kids enjoy sport and find a passion, and I've found my passion here, and without all of their help and contributions, I wouldn't be able to be where I am today.
First and foremost, the one thing that's critical to our role here is to help them live longer and healthier lives. We're teaching them leadership skills, interpersonal skills, conflict resolution skills, skills that they don't get in the classroom, and we use golf as a mechanism to do so. I believe First Tee is the greatest and best intersection of healthy living and golf that you can find anywhere. We're the 7th largest chapter in the world when it comes to core programming of the First Tee, and that is where you see the greatest impact on their leadership skills and their interpersonal skills. The great thing about that is that makes us the largest in the state of Texas, the largest in our peer group, and we're twice the size of Dallas. So if you are a donor and you live in Fort Worth and you want to have a direct impact on children, know that it will impact Fort Worth children alone. And that is critical to our success. Your ability and your capacity to give to us helps us to see more children, work with more children, impact lives of more children, and ultimately help those children live longer and healthier lives. Ultimately, what I know is that we wouldn't be here without the support of donors just like you. So from me personally, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for having an impact on the lives of the children that we see on a daily and annual basis. They may not know you, but you see them every single day.
First Tee has really helped me a lot, so just thank you.
Thank you so much for donating so we can keep the First Tee thriving.
I'm very grateful.
Probably a big thank you.
Big thank you for donating. It means a lot, and it definitely makes a huge difference.
I want to thank you so much.
I have to give a massive thank you to everybody who donated for the last 20 years. None of the kids would be here without you guys.
It wouldn't be possible without all the donors.
And we want to make sure that as they grow in our community, that you see them in leadership positions that are important to the success of our community. We know that Fort Worth won't thrive without great leadership, and you can trust in the fact that we are building the next generation of leaders through our program.